everyone. Today I'm going to talk about what exercise a woman should do during different phases of a menstrual cycle. So there are 4 phases of menstrual cycle that every woman goes through. So generally a woman's menstrual cycle is after 25 and 28 days. This is when she does not have any kind of hormonal problems like PCOS, where her periods are absolutely regular. For such women who don't have any hormonal problems like PCOS, their period cycle generally is between 25 and 28 days. So the first phase of cycle, which is called the follicular state. The follicular day starts with the first day of the menstruation and it ends on the 14th or the 15th day, which is the ovulatory phase. Ovulatory phase is the phase when a mature egg comes out of the ovaries, and the chances of pregnancy during this phase becomes very high. And the last 14-15 days is the luteal phase. So ideally the ovulatory phase is just 2 weeks before the next period. So the follicular state starts with the first day of the menstrual cycle and ends with the ovulatory phase. So during these different phases, women go through a lot of energy differences, a lot of hormonal changes. Like during follicular phases, the estrogen level rises, and when the luteal phases starts, the estrogen drops and the progesterone hormone raises. So what happens when on the first day or during the menstruation cycle? So what happens when a woman goes through the menstrual phase? This is where her hormones are low, her energy levels are very low, her cortisol levels may be high. So this is the right time for the woman to relax. She should not indulge in any kind of heavy exercises. If she feels like, she can go for a walk or do some light stretches of yoga. But please avoid any kind of heavy cardio or any high impact exercises. Because like I said, the energy levels are very low during this phase. Now after the menstrual phase, it's the follicular phase. This is when the estrogen levels starts to rise. The cortisol levels are just about right. They're not very high, they're not very low. But at this time, the metabolism is slightly slow. So she can indulge in some low impact exercises, like she can go for a jog, skipping, cycling, swimming. She can do some kind of strength training, climb on a cross trainer. Any kind of steady cardio state is absolutely fine. These are some exercises a woman can do during her follicular phase. Now after follicular phase comes the ovulatory phase. That is around 14th or the 15th day of the cycle. At this time, her energy levels are very high because the estrogen and testosterone levels are at its peak. So this is the time where she can indulge in high intensity workouts. She can go for boot camps, sprinting, kickboxing, because she should make most of this energy. Now after ovulatory phase comes the luteal phase. So the luteal phase can be divided into 2 parts because the luteal phase is around for 2 weeks. So the first half of the week where her energy levels are still very high, she can still continue to do high intensity exercises like kickboxing, boot camps, sprinting or any kind of high interval training. But during the second half of the luteal phase, so what happens in the luteal phase is the estrogen level starts to decrease and the progesterone level starts to rise. And this is when the energy also level starts to reduce. So during the second half of the luteal phase, when her energy level is low, a woman can continue to do low impact exercises or endurance exercises like hiking, going for a light jog, cycling, swimming, strength-based exercises. Apart from this, a woman can also do cycling along with her exercises, which can benefit the menstrual cycle phases. Like during the follicular phases, when the estrogen level starts to rise, she can have tablespoon of flaxseed and pumpkin seeds in her diet for the first 14-15 days of her menstrual phases. So during the luteal phase, when the estrogen level starts to fall and progesterone hormone starts to rise, she can consume a tablespoon of sesame seeds and sunflower seeds in her diet, because this can be very beneficial for the production of progesterone hormone, while flax seeds and pumpkin seeds are very beneficial for the production of estrogen hormone. I hope this video was useful. I'll be posting more videos related to nutrition and health. This is Menga Vision signing off. Thank you.